Hello. Good day, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone in the world you all are. It's your Blue Archive Gacha whale, über Musume Fish, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy, Tosan Yu. Welcome to the Musume stream. For today I will be doing the horse racing game, participating on the Champions Meeting Virtual Cup Open League version. So what is like on the program here is that I'm gonna use like 3 of my B rank Umas and enter like there, and in like around robins, or let's say like in a big bracket, you know, like that's like round robin-ish. I race. If I get like 3-way finish, like 3 wins in like 1 ticket round, then I can participate like Group A and then like go from there forward. For now I like kinda fulfill the goal, but still can like keep up the winning streaks, since when you like proceed there, you know, like winning there, you can get carrots and like statues, and this is like what I will try to like get as much as possible before we go like here in round 2. Where you get like a lot more. And if I finish like also like 3 wins in like 1 ticket run, we go to the final round, and then we can get like more carrots, more pull tickets, even like a little bit of a title here. So hello ZZW, welcome to the Musume stream. I saw like your messages earlier, but decided at first like to the opening first to explain what's like going on here. And yeah, but this is not a gacha stream, this will be just like horse racing. But I wish you success with your work, and no worries, you can watch the video afterwards, and maybe leave a comment if you like did so. I don't really mind if you don't as well, but yeah, have fun. I'm on in 5 minutes. Nah, no worries, no worries. But this will be like the program for the day. Yesterday I was not really ready regarding my aces, since my Maya-chan and my son Suzuka were lacking in some areas. I have like 90% win rate, you could like say. And Suzuka was not really like a runner that could like win races. There were like some, since in round 1 a lot of jobbers are like there, and means like people who don't have that much amount of time, you know. But what she like could do is like to keep the lead, so that other front runners couldn't like get angling scheming or something like that. But most of them were like nothing like that, you know. Most went like for Pace Chaser. Okay, Pace Chaser not that, yeah, Pace Chaser were like there a lot, like Ekona Passa, and then like late searchers like Vodka, or like Ogre Cap, Meisho Doto. that my on a Top Gun was also like not quite ready. The skills were like quite okay. Like a minimum amount of skill, good, decent power, good speed, but also like not much of a winner here as well. Like 30%. My actual ace was here like Cross Wonder, but who was like actually ready. Almost 50% win rate. And you have to gamble a little bit with her to like, get iron. Like that you get this position for that. He has like a unique skill to help with that. And then it's all about if she can keep momentum. There's like no navigation skill there really to help her out, so it is like a little bit of a gamble there. But I have like now assigned 2 other new runners for Maya-chan and San Suzuka, since I was like able to get some time regarding like training a new Suzuka and a new Maya Top Gun. And I was like able to get like for Suzuka Front Runner S and Mile S, for Maya-chan Turf and Mile S. I'm gonna show you later on like once we like sign in for the first race, like what exactly those stat layouts and skill layouts are. I would like say that Suzuka is actually now able to win races. Maya-chan can be a good backup, but it's also a little bit of a gamble with her, since it needs like some conditions to like line up. So Maya-chan's essentially a gambler horse, while Suzuka's like more consistent and such, and yeah, it just depends like how well the situation, like you know, what kind of situations like getting thrown at us. So we have like here a lobby, like we have Silent Suzuka at normal, top 3, my Maya-chan at normal, number 1 seed, and then Cross Wonder at Great Mood at number 2. So let's check the book for now. So I have like 2 new entries with like my Maya-chan and my Suzuka here, so they have no winning record, no race record here in the Champions Meet. So I have like some of them as well. We're gonna scout them like shortly out. And this looks decent, I would say. They can survive in terms of stamina. They have like some wasted skills since I don't run enclosures. Cloudways is like not the right weather condition. They got anything scheming, which is like actually a frontrunner skill, but okay. Can work maybe. Then they have like a Bakshin O. Summer Runner is like not the right green. Maybe it might be a recycled one, like from Cancer Cup or so. They used it in Cancer Cup when I don't have time, let's use that anyways, you know. But also sprinting gear, not quite the right one, but yeah. Then there was Scarlet as C+, we can ignore that. And no, this might be like actual gamer here. Taiki Shuttle. Okay, let's check out my Suzuka here. This has like a front S and mile S. This is like a freshly signed up Uma here. And with 8192 score. Or like B rank. I got for her like groundwork, 2 greens, focus, so that she can activate groundwork. Corner recovery, since the stamina is still a little bit low, it's like 622. And you need like 700 and then like 1 blue skill with corner recovery or like triple 777 or so. A little bit of mistake with like the wit card. I use like what's she called? Fine motion, since this was recommended when I would look in the guides. But actually I could have went for like a Machikani Fukukitare wit card, and could have not only get a guarantee right-handed, but also like a triple 777. This corner recovery I could like get from Swing Maestro. I call it Swing Maestro, but Super Creek. Since you get like a guaranteed once you like complete the chain event like Swing Maestro, you could like get the grey version of like Swing Maestro, which is like corner recovery. Would have optimized here a little bit better. And then, yeah. But there are like those skills here. There's angling scheming, there's the unique skill from Bakshin-o that helps like a little bit of, on like keeping the lead here. Like increased velocity when engaging a challenge, so this will help here a little bit with that. And she was actually able to like win some races like in my practice rooms and then like in room matches. Then Maya-chan, he is at 8,160, a little bit slightly worse in terms of like score points, but then there's a Turf as Mal S. Also like less power, but with the Turf S you get like a 10% boost on like your stat. And also added like film conditions, so it's like above 800 power essentially. So with her it's a little bit of a gamble. She has like acceleration skill with head on as a pace chaser. The gamble is here like with Nimble Navigator and then Emperor or like Divine Might. I would like say, I call it Emperor, the skill. That you need like something lining up there, like a beeline. Or that she like just passes enough runners to like activate that. Like to get more speed, Nimble Navigator is like acceleration skill. You just need like one in front of you. That like works out. I'm gonna just for a little bit more power. And that's like about it. I couldn't like get this to level 2 here to like get maybe the film conditions to a double circle, but it's like fine. And I got like on the run for her on the first inspiration spark, like in classic here, like those two directly. I kind of like prayed, hey, what if I can get like also the Marzensky redshift, you know? But couldn't get that, so that's like why she has not the redshift but the Emperor unique skill. So she's like a gambler horse instead of like someone who can somewhat consistently win a race. But it's like fine since like the Silent Suzuka is like there now to keep a big lead. And even if she like might lose it, you know, no other frontrunner could like get anything scheming when Maya-chan or like crossrunner can be like, hey, thanks for the free lead, you know. Since the winning record for my crossrunner is pretty consistent. But looking like now at the last player, Joss. You see like here's some second first places. I checked like the Taiki Shuttle for what now. That's a 36% win rate. The speed is like enormous. Stamina is a little bit low. Power's like pretty good. Wit is a little low. So yeah, Wit is like at 259. They have a lot of like recovery skills. But you know, there's Pace Racer Savi. This gives like 60 wits, so it can like work somewhat. It's like a 70% activation rate. But there are a lot of like skills here. And the bigger your skill pool and the lower your wit, the less likely those things are to activate all at once. Or like that you can activate in one race all skills, you know. Maybe focus can work. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. It's like 70% roughly. And yeah. But if they all like work, then she has enough stamina to survive the race. Then all depends on like the gamble of like when this is gonna activate. And if she's like in the position actually to use that skill here, shooting a victory. But probably she is if she like stays Space Chaser. So this has like a win condition there. But it's a gamble with the recovery skills, so it's a gambler horse, you could like say. Then there's the Dava Scarlet from Joss. 8% win rate, so it's like not really a racer that can win a race. Maybe like a blocker, because there's like a unique skill with like red A's here. To like keep the lead a little bit for longer. Iron Will is a waste, so yeah, it's like not really a horse that can win a race. Then there's the Mihano Bourbon. 12% win rate. Also not quite the big red. Even a Lone Wolf, okay. I have no Lone Wolf, I didn't prepare for that. Could have given that to Maya-chan maybe. But they have like the right skills to like get the lead early. Maybe not groundwork, Groundwork is not here. But they got like some things like taking the lead, focus, dodging danger, you know. But my straightaways might like trigger too early. But yeah, it's like a triple front runner from Josh's side. They go like with that. I go like with one front and two backliners with Maya and Crosswonder. Gonna like see. I haven't eaten yet, so I probably get like something. I'm gonna be like munching something in between. But gonna like play out the race and see like how this will go with my newly trained Maya-chan and like Silent Suzuka. Let's go in. First race for today. Ikuzo. So let's race. I'm gonna hide for a while. Holy crap. Holy crap. My runners are in the top 3. Yes, I did forgot that. Looks like my Suzuka couldn't get the lead. But instead it's Mihonobu won, with like all the correct skills I mentioned. Focus, early lead, taking the lead again. So there's a spot struggle, but my Suzuka has more speed, so she will be able to overtake her. Overtake Mihonobu. In the back, 8 and 7 are like my backliners. There's so many pace chasers. But if this keeps up, you know, then she has like a perfect lineup for Emperor to like to work out. Oh no. Yeah, my Suzuka can't get the lead. Now it's about my backliners if they can do something. Oh gosh, last bet. Okay. I might lose this one actually. Oh, okay, she moves from 6 to 5. Oh, from 3 to 2. Oh wait, holy crap. But it's Taiki Shuttle, Come on, cross Wonder, cross, triumphant pulse, cross, holy crap, oh no! Oh gosh, this was by a nose. Oh no! By a nose. So close. Yeah, okay, this Taiki Shuttle did win the gamble with all the recovery skills. I suppose. This is a gambler horse with all the recovery and not much wit, but it worked out for them. GG's. Oh no. Alright, this is the first loss. We're starting off like really well. But this will be the underdog story. Let's go with the second one. The gameplay didn't work out for Maya. Couldn't activate Emperor. And yeah, she couldn't get power quite right. For Cross Wonder, some things did activate, but not like, I think like, Iron didn't activate. Like, let's pump some Iron. Suzuka struggled to keep the lead with like the two frontrunners from Joss. I said like triple frontrunner since I thought like Taiki would be like one, but actually she pace chaser, so yeah. This took there something. Okay, my Silent Suzuka seat 4, normal mood. Cross Wonder bad mood, seat 7. My Maya-chan at seat 2 with a great mood. Cross Wonder can still outperform like some. of those. But there's like Ogre Cap at like number 1 seed, great mood even. And number 3, like also from the same player, Icona Pasta for a good mood. It's gonna be a frontrunner or like Pace Chaser or Icona Pasta. So, holy crap, look at that. 11611 from this Ogre Cap from TC. 62.9% win rate and the turf and mile S. Okay, I'm like seated with an actual gamer. The width is like pretty high, so their skills are gonna proc. They have no stopping me. Iron, okay, it's not stopping me, it's a little bit of a gamble, but if it works, holy crap. This like increase like just increase, it's not a slight increase, it increases, you know. It's like pretty good. Blazing Pride. Oh gosh, okay. This is like a issue. The thing is like the stamina is a little bit low. So they might run out of stamina, but once they have momentum, I cannot stop them. It's like the thing. Even if they run maybe like out of stamina, like 10 meters, 20 meters in front of the, you know, finishing line. Then there's the Icona Pasta. 0 win rate. Pace Chaser. It's also, but it's just like a gambling horse, I would say. Like also with non-stopping me. And Iron is like not the right skill for a Pace Chaser, right? Yeah. This should be a late searcher Oguri. This actually no. You don't have to be a Pace Chaser. She's like also late searcher, right? Could be a late searcher one. And then from the same gamer TC is also Vodka. Okay, they run like they run full gambling mode. 20% win rate. Iron, lone wolf stick search. Oh crap, they really go the gambling route. Also like lone wolf is also not bad if no one else runs it. Okay. I have a problem here. What is like with the Ogre Cap for Yuki? Okay. This might work out. This is also a no, not really a gambling. No, actually. A gambler I give with Professor of Curvature. Oh gosh. This might be an issue. This room is the issue. And there are other 2 frontrunners. This one can be a blocker somewhat. And this one also somewhat of a blocker. Focus, early lead, final push are there. Yeah, so but yeah, the thing is like, not enough points. It's like about 7,000, not like 8,000 or so. They don't have tier too much, but they can block my runners, so it will be an issue here. Man, day 1 was easy, but day 2 got hands. Okay, let's go. So my Suzuka got like the lead here, while Maya-chan is like in the pacer position, like position number 5. Not so bad, but from the looks of that, it really looks like that Ogiri and that Pasa are actually pace chasers, not late searchers. So it means like it might be like a way for Maya-chan to like use Emperor, but there's also the corner with like, you know, to be able to activate like Iron. But you have to be position 5 or 6 for that. So we cannot use that, but like does Pasa maybe. Let's see how this will go. No, last bird. There's the final corner. Oh, my Suzuka still got the lead. I was just looking at the backline. Ignored like Suzuka fully. But now here she comes, unique skill. I'm scheming, feel from the lead is mine. And she didn't activate it Bakshin O's like unique skill yet, so she can like still keep the lead. Oh gosh, looks pretty okay. But that recap, holy crap. Can you activate Bakshin? Oh no, no Bakshin uniques, no! Ah, yabe. Okay, that's about it. Second loss. Holy crap. This bracket luck is like something. Day 1 was so lucky. Now I'm like seated with gamers. GG's TC. So she got second with Suzuka. She actually had good momentum. But yeah, she lost there. This worked out for them. No stopping me is also like quite amazing. A skill. Then Blazing Pride Triumphant Pulse. Turf as mal as, yeah. I don't see that every day. I would say the Suzuka's an A tier. I think like a little bit more stamina would have helped, but overall it's like it was like doing pretty well. I lost again with Maya-chan. Brass Wonder, yeah. Maybe I should like go with a different Maya-chan. It's like the one I trained before. But yeah, let's go again. So, number 1 seed, we have here Maya-chan with a good mood. My Suzuka with a bad mood. They're both Cross Wonder and Suzuka are actually... yeah, Cross Wonder, the Super Aces with a bad mood, doesn't look so good. Who's seed 3? I got a passer from Eric Hua. Let's check their race history. Race history. So this one has a 10% win rate, 2 out of 20 races. Not so successful. Oh gosh, that vodka from Ericua, 11115. 60% win rate. Holy crap. His stamina is slow, but... Okay, Swing Maestro, okay, this sells it. Big Surge, straight away, Slack Surge, tail head high. Amazing. Even though Swing Maestro is pretty expensive compared to like just building stamina to 600. But yeah. This one races, so yeah. Vodka's pretty strong in this Champions meet. I didn't train one, I just wanted to run Cross Wonder. What is the win rate? 0. Okay, I thought kind of so because there's like the bigger picture here. It doesn't really help with like acceleration or like getting faster. Also, this is kind of a stamina overkill, like with Swing Master here. But yeah, this one also races recently. Curvature, Beeline Burst, okay, gamble, go for the flow. We need that, but yeah. Then Eric was behind the corner pass, I got seated like 3rd, BOFA even. Yeah, it's more than enough stamina, doesn't matter where it activates. Yeah, this is a gambler. And what's the win rate? 20%, huh, interesting. Yeah, like again, like this bracket is also like a bit... This one's also a little bit stacked. Yeah, this might be a problem. Everything here. Hello, Death and Kitty, welcome to the Musume stream. I'm doing here like Musume Champions Meeting stream, like horse racing, you know. Entered like brackets with like 2 other players there, and challenging them with my 3 horses. Looking at this bracket here, I'm not really sure if I can win here actually. Like for my lineup, there are like 2 in the top 3 seeded. But overall, when I look like at a winning rate of like vodka from Eriqua, 60%, looks kind of... it might be trouble here. I haven't like won anything in this one here yet. Oh man. But yeah, let's go in. Give me a moment. It's a little bit sus here. Something sus here. I guess I don't know how to use Twitch. Okay, Google, can you help me? Okay, let's continue for now. Let's see how this race will go. So what I can like tell from this lobby is that they have like threatening stats and skill stuff, but in terms of like mile S or turf S, there's like no threat really. So we're gonna like see how this will go. Like one of my aces, 2 of my aces I think, got bad moods, so it will be might be a struggle. Crossbone is like pretty badly afflicted there. But if everything goes well, Suzuka is able to like be able to like keep first place. But let's see. By the way, this is a Musume stream. I will not be able to like answer to like everything that's unrelated to the stream, so sorry. By the way, if it comes off like a bit like off. So, this can activate like Fear for Need is mine. Can she get anything seeming? Yes, she can. And there's momentum for Maya-chan as well, with the Navigator there. and all the skills from Asuna got activated. She's position number 4. She can win the race on this on. Holy crap! She got a bad mood, but she's still like performing well. Holy crap! I got the lead, but now Crossrunner overtakes, and holy crap! She just made a comeback. Okay, I was like kind of suspecting I might like lose this one, you know, but glad it worked out well. It worked out well for there. So this is the first win finally. Oh gosh. Okay, number 1. And my runners got top 3. Fantastic. Actually, my Crossrunner got like seed 7 there, but it seems like, yeah, it's just not the better balance. Alright. Let's go in with the next one. Man, I lost the first 2 races. Actually did bracket like with the actual gamers, yeah. I did like some test runs there for Suzuka Maya-chan. This Maya-chan is slightly worse than... might be slightly worse, but also she's a gambler horse. So if anything goes well, she's pretty good, but she's not consistent. Suzuka, she's consistent, but regarding winning, it depends, you know. If she gets really good momentum, and everything behind her is like blocked or whatever, it can work well. But yeah, this Crossrunner is also secret weapon as well, but I also have to gamble if she can actually get like iron in, then yeah, then get momentum and everything. Sadly I have no go for the flow and the middle vacate on her, but it's still like fine. But Open League meta is like pretty different from like Special League. Like building the Umas in the first place is like a little bit more difficult. They say Open League is easier, yes, but there's still like a level of death and you still have to like to gamble on G when you build them, so you still lose a little bit of time each day. Like what is like fortunate is like Suzuka for example is easy to train, even like for other races like sprint or like medium. Long you can also work out. I had like a career run where I actually got like triple crowns, so like win like long races, for example like Arima Kinen. So yeah, looks like my Umas are the top 3. Crossrunner got good, Maya got normal, Science Suzuka got bad. Huh. So let's check the book here. This is race number 4. Okay, Taiki Shuttle from Zeke. No race history in the CM. Did just freshly entered. Okay, this will not be able to win. 7,000 points. Not even 8,000 or so. No, 7,000 points. Oguri? Yeah. Good recovery. Stamina overkill. But you don't really have like skills to accelerate you. Power's like pretty low for that. And the Oikona Passa 0% win rate. 5 races. A long shot will not really help here. Even if it can give speed if you for win conditions, but yeah. Then there's Miser. Man, did I finally got bracket luck? And like be not like brought into a bracket with like gamers. Fantastic actually. This Ekana Passa might like work out though. What is this Marsensky? Also 0% win rate. Okay, there's a free bracket. I can like go in here with double speed, I suppose. Let's start. And double the speed here. So, for now, Maya-chan is like behind regarding the pack on Pace Chasers, but this will be pretty good for Emperor to trigger. Suzuka keeps the lead, dictates the pace, Fee from the lead is mine to widen the gap. And she gets like to the last bird. And activates any scheming. Then yeah, those Umas will not be able to catch up to her. Except my move. There it is for Maya-chan. Oh, cross wonder. Yeah, cross wonder again. Alright. But it's like how it goes. That my secret weapon is like cross wonder. She's the consistent winner in my team. But Maya-chan is also a gambler horse, so if things work out well for her, then it works, but I probably think I will go like for the more consistent Maya instead of like the gambling Maya. Since like losing the other two races, I did like some practice matches. She was slightly worse than the Maya I used in day 1. So yeah, gonna like switch around, I suppose. Like the redshift was actually useful. Even though the stats with the Mal S and Turf S are better there. But I guess the skills are really important what you choose. If you have like some throwaway skill, this can like kill the whole run. But okay. Let's go here. I'm not really sure, you know, but I feel like this could be like in favor when like the crossrunner's #1 favorite with a great mood, you know. Yeah, my runners are top 3, so we have like a bad with Maya-chan, normal with Suzuka, and like great with like crossrunner. It's still like a gamble, but it can work out really well. Okay, looking at that bracket, I see like no gold numbers. There's a leeway. Oh man, this is like stamina overkill for the Suzuka. It's not a blocker or anything, just a normal frontrunner. And there's Marusensuke. Few from the lead, acting scheming, from state waves, then some recovery skills. I'm not really sure. Leeway grants a triple frontrunner style, 0% win rate. Oh no, stamina. Yeah, rest in peace. Okay, I've bracket luck, I suppose, here. Some bracket luck. Might be the actual only danger, but it's like a minor danger, I suppose. It's just like I see, oh, they actually won some races, you know. But yeah, okay, this one actually won races, yeah. Okay, its deadline's like more balanced. Makes sense. Also standard film conditions, yes. Yeah, this can work out of that one. But Anchor's away is like kind of a waste here. It works like if you're like in the later half of the pack. If you're like in the front, it will not work out. You need to be like late searcher or like end closer for that. But okay, let's go in. I'll do double speed for that one. This is a free win. Thank God. But you know, in terms of like bots, you know, for example, like when you do practice runs, they're not really reliable as well. But so can be also like NPCs in video games or like in real life, you know, when you meet them in chat, for example. They're not reliable at all. With something recent in the chat log, I was like this kind of thing in the meme there also, like what a lot of people post. I'm like, I think like you're an AI or like in bots, but I can't prove it, you know. Like when I say something on stream, then the bots would like react, you know, and type on something. But it's so out of touch, you know? I talk like about the game, and then they're like, hey, have you eaten, what are your plans for like, tomorrow? I talk like about the meta, oh man, late S, or it works like pretty bad, you know? I lost like so far, oh, glad to hear, you know? It's like, I have a feeling there's a bot, I can't prove it, you know? I'm gonna like wait a little bit more. It's like Among Us, you know, like we have like to call out, yeah, this is like the imposter there. But yeah, I probably, but even if I can't prove it, you know, I go like safe and just go for that. Okay, let's go in for the next round. This was a free win, so this is like win number 3 for the first ticket. Sadly, I don't get compensated for the ticket I used up. Actually, like when you do paid run, it's like 30 carats, right? But if you lose like long good enough, you know, then you do like do some negatives. As I got a free win. But yeah, this is like for Mile, you know, for Mile, like kind of the thing that it's like pretty inconsistent there. So, runner history. This Maya-chan 0% win rate, even though we have TFS minus. Why? You know? But I suppose it's so much game with Nimble Navigator and especially like Emperor, like with the current setting. Like either late search emitter or like some frontrunners, but frontrunners are not that strong. And things like Taiki Shuttle also are good, so like no frontrunners really. I probably like go in with the Maya-chan I used in day 1. So let's go in with this one here. Swap this one. It's such a shame, you know, Turf S, Mile S, but she's not viable. Let's go with this one here. The thing what's make it good here that she has enough power to push, enough speed with Forerunner, and then like 2 acceleration skills. This will activate too early, but overall she can get a good enough lead. Let's go with that. Ticket number 2. Okay, I'm like somewhat full, I can put the food like back in the fridge and warm up later. I had like not eaten in a while, so I decided like to munch like a little bit here and there like during the stream. Had to do like small bites to like not really trigger the mic too much also. But yeah, going back to the race here. Maya-chan, top 1, Suzuka, top 2, Cross 1 is number 7, so in top 3 there's like Ekona Passa with a 2-star, so. And we have like normal, and with Cross 1 a great mood, oh crap. Might work out. So, let's check here. This one won a race, I said my S. Oh. Iron Will. Very expensive gold skill. Gold skills are really expensive. Okay, there's this might work for that one. This is the late searcher one. Let me check. Is this late searcher? No, it's a pace chaser. Okay. Then they wasted us some score points. What about this vodka? This can work. That's a gamble. You have to be surrounded, so by like 2 or 3. We have not many late searchers here. We have like Cross Wonder. An Ogre Recap. Not really sure if this works for you. The win rate for this vodka is, let's see, 10%. 3 out of 30 races, holy crap. They lost like so many. In top 3 they're not really consistent. Yeah, this doesn't work that well. But there's the Ekona Passa that was consistent. 33%, 10 out of 3 races. Yeah, the stat layout looks like a lot more balanced. We got straight ascent, curvature, yeah, since a lot of corners are like in this race course. This is also good, like ramp up, gold version. These are gambling. This is useless, by the way. It's good for team trials, I suppose, but not really for Champions Meet. But yeah. Corazon Oriente. Regulus? No single race win. This is, yeah, in the bag. Yeah. Yeah, okay, then let's go in. It means I have like to train on Maya-chan with like this amount, same amount of stat and like the same skills to make this like more consistent for her. But okay, gonna like see how this will go. So, Suzuka got the lead. Maya-chan's here in the number 3 position. Then favorite is Maya Top Gun. Just like two acceleration skills of Redshift and then head on. It's a little bit more safer since those are guaranteed to activate like around the end of the run, like late surge, late spurt. But Maya-chan came a little bit slightly before it starts with the late spurt, but she will get momentum with that, and then if she gets head on, then she can reach top speed like pretty early on. This thread is like pretty consistent. With the gambling of Nimble Navigator and Emperor, it's like a gamble. But okay, this can like go well. Okay, Suzuka lost the lead, but Maya-chan and Crosswanda are like pretty close. Okay, Crosswanda got Iron. Gains momentum, unique skill. Alright. Can we get Slick Search or something? She's not position number 2. Doesn't take much for like number 1. Jump through pulse. Okay, she got it. She got it. There's a sword car, but they have not enough stamina. This is in the back. Alright. This is win number 1 on ticket number 2. The number 1 favorite, Maya-chan, didn't really perform here like as expected. They look at the stat line, the previous win record, and they're like, damn, she must be good, but actually she is, regarding Maya-chan's, they're not quite ready, I suppose. They're not quite ready. Yeah, I think like with Suzuka and like Maya-chan, I do like something consistent, and then with Crosswanda, it's like gamble. But if it works, man, she works. For now, she won like all the, like day 2, the wins come only from her side, no Maya-chan or Suzuka. But maybe now for Maya-chan, since I brought like in the day 1 Maya. Maybe it works now. So good mood, good for Suzuka and Maya. Top 2. Top 6 is Crosswanda with a bad mood. My Crosswanda. Top 3 is like Bunny Style Scarlet. Let's check. Why are they seated there? Actually, Suzuka did one race. Never mind. So 3 of the wins came like from Crosswanda. Yeah, Bunnies. Okay. Daiwa Scarlet, Duska. 2 wins. Oh, this is a front runner? Is he ground work, film conditions? If they're like... This is a gamble. It activates when they're like 5 front runners. Like 5 with the same running style as her. It looks on me like there's a front runner Daiwa. No, it's a pace chaser Daiwa. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay, that will not work. You need 5. Yeah, 4. What about your okay, some ways skills. Looks somewhat balanced, but the speed is a bit lacking. Oh, you need more power. There are too many skills. It's like yeah, this is not team trials. This is champions meet. This is a C+. Okay, this will not survive. This is 7,000 points. I will not bother with the skills. This looks like already bad. C+, okay, yeah. It's like... It's a 3 versus 3. I'm looking at a 3 versus 3. The other one is just a actor, you know, paid actor. Alright, back at luck, let's go. I can go here 2 speed. Actually, I forgot to do 2 speed, I just went skip. Okay, let's see what the end is. Head on. Okay, she got Pakshin's unique. Use Fear from the League's Mind. I think this game already got activated, I think. This might be a win for Suzuka? No, she got momentum. No, Maya. But yeah, looks like Suzuka's win. But we get a top 3. Holy crap, we get top 3. Let's go. Alright, this looks good. This is Suzuka's second win. So this is win number 2. Or ticket number 2. This is by 1 length. And then 1 in 4th. Okay, yeah. This was like pretty free. Let's go for the third one. They really have to like work on a better Maya. The reset will be like in a minute. Okay, now the reset started. So it should be showing something like it's a new day. Yeah, here we are. Like you see in the top left, like what time is for me. The reset's like it's always like every day at 4 PM in my time zone. But once like when there's like daylight savings times, like when this is over, like for winter, the reset for me is like at 5 PM. Okay. Wow, my Uma's been borrowed 10 times. I have like a 9-star long Simply Rudolph. And I think like people like maybe like try to build Haruura or whatever, you know. Oh yeah, but now that we have like the buff here that we get 2 more extra legacies, so like we can like have 5 borrows from like our Umas. I will try with that like to build another Maya. Let's see how this will go for day 3. Like the thing is like round 1 there are a lot of jobbers, you know, but once they're out of the way it gets more difficult. And I need more consistency. I think I only want to game with like Cross Wonder. With Mayacha I want to be consistent, and Suzuka has a chance to win the race, since now she is like pretty good at like fighting for first place, like during the last spurt or second half of the race. And she has a little bit more stamina, like with the corner recovery. But I still failed like to hit like a goal of like 700 stamina or so, but it's still fine. It's still fine. So we are like now here in race number 3, or ticket 2. Maya-chan has a bad mood, but she's top 2. Top 3 is my Cross Wonder with a good mood, and then number 1 is Suzuka with like normal mood. Okay, let's look at the book to have like oversight of the runners. I see like first places, but it's actually my runners. But I see it from Nico's Air Corner Pasta. 13.3% win rate, a lot of speed. Average stamina, power, guts and wit are like the cap. Is this a frontrunner? Why do I have escape artists and concentration here? And dodge and danger. When your wit is like In front is a D. Let me check. This is a page chaser. What the hell? Yeah, this is not. Yeah, this will not be able to win the race. I think. I'm praying for the downfall of Nico's Iconopasta. Okay, there's Rihan's Narasensky. I saw one win on her side, but it's only 20% win rate. 2 out of 10 races won. It looks kind of balanced with the stat layout here. But there's like nothing that gives her the edge really. There's Redshift and as a unique skill, and then like Triumphant Pulse maybe. And some gambling of mile straightaways and straightway adapt. That's about it. Super Sprint doesn't work. You wasted 500 points for nothing here. You don't even have Sprint A. What has she been built? Rihan's... okay, no stamina, I don't have to worry. Even if it has turf as my S. Actually, let me check. This one has no race history, this Bakshino. I was like kinda signing it off, you know, this Bakshino, but the thing's like unique skill from Agnes Tachyon. If you run out of stamina, like after you conserve it for so long and reach like the last bird, you get like the Ima 2 skill, and then you recover like enough stamina for the last bird. But the width is also low, on the lower side. It's like somewhat the minimum. It can work still. I don't know. Time will not work, I think. There's a lot of skills that are like kind of important, like for the last bird. Like Triumphant Pulse and Blazing Pride here. There's Nico's 1 win. This round double speed. I think I got like bracket luck here again. Like with like some jobbers. 2 speed. Yeah, this Bakshino can't keep up even though she has a lot of speed. It's the most amount of speed. The skills are important and like stamina as well. Bakshin strat doesn't work really here. Yo, free for the lead is mine. Aiming scheming, yes. Now she builds up the lead and she can win. Yeah, she wins. She wins. The lead is too big. Nice try, Cross Wonder. Okay. Now the Suzuka can win races. Suzuka cannot win races. I built her better now. Regarding the Maya-chan, it's a gamble though. But I would like to have like more consistent one. I will try to build like one more. Things like I saw the tier list and was like Maya-chan, you know, like the normal version, not the wedding one. It's like S tier, so I should like try, you know, but the things like Open League and metas are also different from Special League, and the video guides are like mostly aimed at like Special League. But yeah. This is win number 3. But yeah, I gotta like see what I can do for that, since I kinda like room match like one busted Maya and I had like only 4 skills. And then a good stat layout, you know. If I can maybe get Turf S or Mile S, you know, could make a big difference. But yeah, let's see like for now what this will like bring here with the 4th one. If I get like bracket luck, you know, or if like I get like someone decent, and then depends on like gamble. Okay, let's see like Pride. Upright. C+, C+, C+. Kexte. Okay, ignore I suppose. It might be like a 3 versus 3. Maya-chan is like good mood, number 1. Bad mood Suzuka, number 2. Number 3 is like Baylor's McQueen, the only other player. Then on top 4 is like Crossrunner with like bad mood. So we have 2 bad moods. Kicks I will not check. C plus tells me everything. This one's supposed to be able to win. This is a front runner one. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so in Maestro they have like save up the stamina requirement. They save themselves there. This can be a blocker-ish one. When Legacy of the Strong is pretty hard to trigger. Did you want races? No. Always unranked. So it's a blocker one. This one did win races. 53% win rate. Stamina's low, but you got Swing Maestro to have the cover, yeah. Okay, they have something there. Jadeaway Adept is the only gambling one. Then they have Pace Chaser Corners, Pace Chaser Savi. Oh gosh, this can work. This can work. That got enough speed for that. To like win here maybe. Okay. This is 3 versus 2 maybe? What is with your Bakshin? No stamina. Oh, actually you have stamina with the Swing Maestro. Unrestrained. Yeah, blocker. You have a blocker actually. Yo. Yeah, you'd run triple front runner, huh? It's like the Cancer Cup strat. It doesn't work so well here, but it can still work if you just get momentum, like one of the 3s. But for that to be like pretty good, like all 3 needs to have angling scheming, you know? It's just a gamble that one gets angling scheming when they are uncatchable. But it was like way too gambly for me, so I did like, yeah, let's have a backliner of Crosswonder there. And since then I believe I like Crosswonder for like my races. So Crown will activate. So Suzuka should have the lead. You should have, yeah, you should have followed a meta, you know, if you want like run front runners. But it's like kind of, yeah. It's like not really hard to build like a good Suzuka. Groundwork is like easier to trigger thanks like to the buff on Smart Falco, SSR. We don't have to worry about that anymore. It was always a gamble of like getting the right skill hits from Aircrew, Gut card, or like inherit that. But now it's like pretty easy. The only struggle is like here, the weakling of the team is like Maya-chan. So now the lead is here for Suzuka. Activate the unique like, skill pretty early. I'm not sure if it's bad. But now angling scheming? Yes. Okay, the bleed is much bigger now. Maya-chan got momentum from Redshift. With head on, she can get more. I haven't seen it head on yet. So it's like Crosswonder who like is like having a better chance there. Okay, but oh gosh. That Taiki Shuttle looks like okay, it's just the angle, Suzuka got the lead. Let's go. Like those angles, you know, this made me like always like a little bit this is a little bit too close, but it's good. Suzuka won again. Let's go. I did, yeah. This win number 4. She won by 1.5 length. Okay, now race number 5. Oh, did I misclick? Yeah. I went here to gambling. I don't plan to do anything here really, but I've paid carrots. I could like maybe gain like one Samama Sensky or like... Yeah, I can't get guaranteed, right? But yeah, maybe like later. Let's continue here. I'm gonna go in with the race number 5 and ticket number 2. Tachi. Us, you know. We will win. Suzuka's hard at work, but so will be Crosswonder if she has to carry. So the SC are Marsensky, and I see like nice nature. Okay, this was interesting. Maya-chan top 1 normal. Top 2 Suzuka great. Normal is cross runner of top 3, or my runners are top 3. What is about the other runners? The other 2 gamers there. Oh, this is a Harvard student. Late S. Oh, grab. This 900-ish width. Oh, crap. Harvard student here. This is a Harvard student. Oof. Oof. There's in front runners, okay. There's in late searchers, okay. My 2 aces, my actually consistent aces are being stopped. Even my Maya-chan, if she gets like rushed for frenzied base chasers and frenzied front runners. And then there's all-seeing eyes. Oof. Oof. Yeah, Ayayaka, let me check your other runners. This is your freshly built Elkonda Passer with 7,000 points. I bet this will not win. What about your Ogre Cap? Your ace here. 7,900 points. Oh, the green skill layout doesn't look good. Overkill on stamina. Elan Burst is too much of a gamble. Okay, let's respect it. You will not win, but you know, at least you can make the life of other people miserable. Okay. What about Green Kong? They want some races. Okay, some. 2 out of 10. Turf S, this is Marsensky. This is a front runner, but I got a better front runner. This will not be able to win this race, let's say. Even though they have like some skills can like challenge that are like there to challenge like for first place. What about their gold chip is like pretty good by here, by the way. Oh. Hey yo. Oh, It's kind of like sad with the lost potential here. This could have been a really strong gold chip, but I'm glad it's not. Like first of all, you got Mal S, and you got a purple skill, which means it like lowers the points you get. So you can like chuck more skill points in there, or like more stats to like reach the cap. You got some wasted skills of groundwork. The coast is clear, it's like wasted. Irene will, but like grey mode. Okay, it's not really. If all of them were like replaced with like some proper acceleration skills, maybe like then it would have been a pretty good gold chip. Even like some navigation skills would be great there. Like this one is not that good since it doesn't help you like with acceleration, navigation, or like speed, you know. It just like widens your field of view and it's like not really useful. Maybe like for team trials. Yeah, it's only good for team trials. What about your vodka? The 0 wins. It's a gambler horse. Studies is useless and non-standard distance is useless here, but the rest looks like pretty good. The width is a little low, stamina is like, you need 100 more. But maybe, you know, if you conserve your stamina, if you stay in a real. But also there's like this nice nature, so I doubt this will work for some low stamina ones here. My runners can somewhat do that. Like there's all seeing eyes, right? But my Suzuka should be safe since she's front runner. I'm gonna do 1 speed here. So groundwork activated, yes. Already having a fight with the S Marvel. But on the outer rail, Suzuka lead. Yes, inner rail is Marzensky. But now, yeah, Suzuka proceeds to block her. And like widens and like keeps the lead. Position number 5 is Maya. In the back there's like Grass Wonder. Stays even behind Nice Nature. Smart. To like avoid the nukes. Okay, widening lead. Redshift already. Early redshift for Maya. Okay, last bird will be reached. Angling scheming, widening the gap. Yeah, this Nice Nature will not be a threat there. Yeah, didn't reach. Did reach everyone else, but not Suzuka. The all-seeing eyes. Silence Suzuka! Ikuzo! Yeah, the lead is too big. So how big is the lead though? 9 links? 10 links? It looks like pretty big. It's the widest lead I've like seen so far. And thanks to like that Nice Nature there, that Harvard student, it could even be... It was like, it could reach that big of a gap. 5 links, oh gosh. 5 links. The biggest leads at so far. You can't like really run like a monster build, you know, to like have a distance of like 10 links or something in Champions meets, but this was like at least like something. Okay, let's claim here. Getting 30 carrots, 2 statues. Like it doesn't really matter how you place here, you always get like 2 statues, you know. As long as you keep like between 3 to 5 wins. Like anything that's like can get you qualified to Group A, but other than that, it will be like pretty low. One statue. Like if you care like about the race outfits. I like the race outfits by the way. But then I kinda got the taste of like this scenario, Champions Meet Open League. I do like want to like run that. But at the same time, if you want to build good parents, some of your runners need like the race outfit for that. And some of the runners, Umas you get like in the beginning, like Vodka, like Daiwa Scarlet, they have like a pretty good unique skill for specific situations there. Like Vodka's like comic mechanic. Oh yeah, forgot to enter the win. It's like win number 5. It was a 5-win streak here. So ticket number 3 now. Suzuka normal. Maya-chan create. Crossrunner normal. In the top 3. Bracket luck. Bracket luck. Man, Suzuka's just like machine. Okay, Taiki Shuttle. Low stamina. The recovery skills will not save her. Okay, got standard distance. Maybe they can save you. But at most you can get like 520 stamina. That's not enough for a Pace Chaser. Pace Chaser take like a lot of stack stamina away. A front runner, huh? Musume Maestro. Did you win races? No. Ogi cap for 1 of 5 races. Yeah, this will not work. What about Kozuka? Oh, there's one Narita Taishin. 3 out of 5 races. Oh, the speed is low. There's a lot of power. You don't need Sleepy Lion. There's a free lobby. Okay, bracket luck, thank you. it's a free win, but at the same time kinda like feel like, no. It could have been like more of a challenge, you know. Pork Honse, yeah. Hello Stu, welcome to the Musume stream. I'm doing like Champions Meet on the Open League. On Open League. The easier version here. Welcome, welcome. How's it doing? You see like the win rate in the bottom left. In the beginning I got like unlucky with the seeding. Got like thrown in with like actual gamers there who min-maxed, TFS mal-essen, and I just lost. I lost again as well, like with some of my runners. But yeah. But other than that, it's like running smoothly. For now I just had like one streak. So only open, why not graded? I don't have time. I don't have time for graded. I still need to prepare, like for Open League, to like, you know, build a good Uma. But the thing is like, the time needed for that is significantly less than like for special graded league, right? I know like you can get a lot more carrots if you like perform well in the special league, but I already have like my leader role in Blue Archive. And this has like, it can be time consuming. And then Blue Archive, Toad Assault, Grand Assaults, you know, they take a lot of time away. So I can't like really use the time on like training Umas. Stupid horse game. But yeah. But yeah, that's better win rate than for mine graded. I would argue that like, even if you like are jobber, your average like gacha gamer, you know, with like 2 other gachas in hand or like 3, which take a lot of time away by the way. You can still get more carrots than like Open League, I think, but me thinks. But still, I kind of have fun like in Open League. I plan to like get into finals round and win that as well. And so far it's like been pretty fun since like the min-maxing with like B rank Umas. There's like something of a thing that like tickles my number brain. Yeah, true, I just like now on BA, and with how horse is accelerated is pain. True. I'm just thinking building for Open League feels worse when created for me in Limau. Yeah. The thing is like, if you build for Created League, you can use them team trials as well. For me, I can't use my Open League Umas for team trials, but I got like demoted to class 5 recently since like Unity Cup like inflated the numbers, but it's like fine for me. Like the way I like play Archive is like more on the casual side. Uma is somewhat casual, you know, with like Open League, but at the same time, you know, I pull like for like waifus, I suppose, and like maybe like some useful support cards, like for Open League. They're like kind of the approach of like, oh, you need like max limit break, but for me, it's like fine if I just get one copy, then I get the free gold cards, gold skill. I only need the gray skill of the version of that, and then yeah, from the chain event, and then it's like good enough for like Open League. Like since gold skills are pretty expensive and inflate like the points for like B rank. And yeah. Okay, let me like see. I got like Suzuka on number 3, normal mood. Oh, we are on top 3. All normal mood. Cool. Let's see, what in the book? What is the layout? Man. Oh, we have a threat here. 3 wins here recently from Z. Okay. Okay, hit the stamina requirement, kind of overkill. 7,000 points. Okay, actually I can ignore that one. This one might not be too dangerous. Moriko Suzuki. 8,000 points, close to the cap, but too many recoveries. Not many things to accelerate you. Professor of Curvature is okay. That is a gamble. I think all the skills can activate with the wit. You had like the stamina thing, but speed and power is a little bit low. Akshin? Okay, there's some wasted skills. I think this might be free. Oh, the Agnes Digital? I think I can run double speed here. It's not too dangerous. If she actually built for CM, using it for TT is kinda hard, especially with the greens here, but should be doable. Because if you just used on skills, it become B+ and become unusable lemma. Yes, this is like the thing, like you have to like the kind of min-max there. If you get like 8000 to 100, you reach like B+. So you kinda have to get it below that. So many people with double gold stamp, even though having enough stamp. Yes. But I think this is like the thing with Open League, you know, there are a lot of jobbers, a lot of casuals, you know. So if like bracket luck goes like well, then you have like 3 wins. But sometimes like min-maxers like me there who like take Open League seriously, and then you can get like you get like wombo combo here and there. In day 1 I got kind of unlucky. Not necessarily in terms of like that I got like replay in there, but some have like one lucky strong runner there, while the other runners are like garbage. It's like a 3 versus 1, I still lose this 3 versus 1, you know? And then others, it's just like, just chaotic that like all my runners get blocked and then someone else's wins who was like really underqualified. Like there's a lot of RNG with like Musume, but the thing is like as a gacha gamer, you know, there's some things addicting about it. To still like run it back, you know, even though there's a chance of losing. So we're the last bird, I think. Bakshino got like the lead. Even though her stats are like pretty worse. She might be able to like get that if she keeps momentum, but stamina wise she should not be able to survive. I think we can get that. Maya-chan getting momentum. Crossrunner gets momentum. Oh no. Taiki Shuttle gets the lead. Oh, looks like Crossrunner? Cross! Oh, let's go. Crossrunner. MVP. And Suzuka got back the lead as well. Suzuka's second place. Yeah. Alright. First win on the third ticket. And by a neck. Holy crap. By a neck. Oh gosh, Maya-chan was a neck close to that Taiki Shuttle. Alright. As long as people have decent horse, there's always a chance to lose on Maya. All is gacha in this Musume game. Everything is gacha here. I got 2 wins. I forgot to like update it. 2 wins, okay. 2 wins. And let's go for number 3. But there's like, it's a well-made game. And recently there's been like the Game Awards or so for this year, 2025, and we can like vote. And regarding best mobile game of 2025, you know, Musume made like as a candidate. But like out of the candidates, you know, there's maybe like only Wuthering Waves and like Musume like worth picking there. The thing is like it might be a lot, but my pick is like biased, you know. I have never played Wuva, so I can't like tell much about Wuva. But I have played Musume, you know, then it's kind of like, yeah. It will get really subjective, not really objective. And even if we pick like the jury decides to like the vote, it's like kind of like 90% jury, 10% like fan votes or so. So yeah. There's like not a real way to tell who can like win that. But both like games have like big history, like with Musume regarding side games and what they use the gacha funds for, and Wuva regarding like the redemption arc or so. Looks like 2 of my Umas are top 2, but I have bad, and good moods. Oh, Crossrunner can still carry. She's my hidden secret ace here. But like really show shortly like what my Crossrunner looks like, you know, with my S. maybe I gamble for her, since if she can get iron, if she gets positioned to get iron, then she's guaranteed to win most of the times. When the other skills can like help with like more acceleration, like or like speed. She wins most of the times. She has like a 40% win rate. That Maya-chan didn't deliver recently. She's like, let's say my Maya-chan was never ready. My Maya-chans I've built so far. And the Suzuka a bit like today is like kind of doing really well. 50% win rate there. But only like if she keeps the lead. It's like kind of a strat there that I run like different roles. Like not triple front runner, so. Best mobile game against Wuva. People do say as mobile game Wuva is bad, but good game as game in general. I'm not just sad about Maya. Like I got like a Maya-chan with a Turf S and Mile S there. But just didn't got the right skills, and she didn't like won a single race during the first ticket there. But with that Maya-chan I have currently now, there's like a little bit of a chance to win. And even if not, she can like block some people. Oh, grab. There are like many, like from Morzella Live. Mozzarella, there's like no data. But looking at the aircrew, they won races, 4 out of 10. A lot of skills. Pace Chaser. Speed and power is low. But if you can that momentum, maybe. Okay, Late Searcher. The Late Searcher skill. What role are you? Late Searcher, actually, yeah. For bad mood though. What's with the other ones? 0 wins. 0 wins. Overkill on Sigmastro. You could use their 2 or 3 yellow skills. Or more greens. What about this? Not enough points, I can like tell. Yeah, okay, I can write this one off. What about this one unregistered? The stat layout's not looking good. This is our Unity Cup trained horse. Max is not really easy on Unity Cup for like Open League. I trained like almost in UR final, by the way. Yeah, this looks like it's a 3 versus 1. 3 versus 1. I should be able to win that. That's the kind of groundwork, that's why she wins most of the time. Yeah, and B. Lots of Axel. Yeah, the groundwork is like pretty important. Like for every single running style, there's like a specific like core build. And even if she like has late start or so, with the focus and everything, she can compensate that, and then groundwork, and so this kind of layout of like a good start and then keeping the lead, super important. But since you run like an open league, there are like some limits on like how far you can go. Even if you do like early race like really well, you also have to like to keep the lead on the late race, since late race is like where every horse, like according to Poke, is like using their Bankai, you know, they use like the main expansion, then they go wild, and then you have also use something to keep the lead. This unique skill from Suzuka is like a little bit useful if you are first place, and then again scheming to keep it like even further. Kansai covers the kind of meta 3 frontrunners, and when we gamble, like that one of them gets first place, and then again scheming, then GG's or so. But in Virgo Cup, it's different, since there's a big corner, so you can like get something cool with like late search or a pace chaser, so even enclosers. Like the backliners are like really strong here, but still don't sleep on frontrunners. Let's go, Suzuka. Okay, win number 3 here. Scary one seems to be Bakshi from all of those. Open League tryhard seems insane amount. It is really insane, like, I think it's more... The min-maxing in Open League is different. Very different from like Special League. In Special League, there's no ceiling, you know? You can train as much as you can. Power as many skills as you can, get as many stats as you can, but for Open League you have a limit, you know? And then you kind of like try to like min-max there to get the best build possible. And also you have to get for Mile S, Turf S, also NES there, and then... Front just so strong if they can stay front, not blocked. Gotta think about stats, also about skill. Yeah, there's like a thing about everything, like a lot of the jobbers I encounter here or casuals, they have like some random skills like Inside Scoop or like Summer Runner, and those things are not working on Mile. And like on fall season, so yeah. There are like a lot of the conditions like weather, what kind of earth it is it wet, is this firm, you know? It's like really in depth, and I wonder like how much did they cook, like how long did they cook for that? Or like no, they did cook for a long time, right? But it's just like insane how did they come up with the concept and then like program that to like make it like sense, to make it sense and like work out. Okay, we're looking at a great, bad and bad. But my runners are on the top 3. But there is like this line of goods. Oh gosh, let me see. Thankfully the S Mile and Turf doesn't add on rating. Yes. There, I did watch a lot of like guide videos by the way, like Mumukao or so. And regarding like B rank, A rank or so, they said something if you have a Mile skill, you know? And when you have a Mile S, it does affect the ranking, but actually it does not. When I was like curious about like in the min-maxing on like Open League, I typed like Google Musume rank calculator, and it led me to a Reddit post that linked like to our Google Docs. And then from there, I did the calculation, you know? Changed like to Mile to S, changed like to Mile B, but doesn't really change much on like the score or anything, so this rumor's like debunked. It affect the rating for only TT rating? Oh, I see. Team trials, okay. Well, that's good to know. Let me check. Late S, huh? The number 2 to 4 runners, they got like all good moods, so I like checking like if there's something. Plan X, no, that's not useful. Like that one recently, yes. Rickster? 7,000 points, oh, okay, there's a free win. Oh, maybe not, there's a Taiki shuttle. His stamina slow, never mind. 7,000 points. Never mind. It can still be a little bit dangerous though, if my runners get blocked or whatever. Oh, this is decent somewhat. Acceleration, if you pass one, but this isn't the front runner, so acceleration might not work. Unless... no, it's a mid-race. It would be good if it's late race. It's like, it can be more or less consistent when you're like fighting for the first place, you know? Like fight between front runners. If you get that activated on close to late race, can work, but it's pretty RNG, so maybe not good of a choice. Good for like late race, late or like pace, even end, like gold chip, you know? Yeah, Okay, let's go in. Sprint skill, yeah. If blocked, then blocked. Doesn't really matter like how good the stats are. If you get blocked, yeah. So it's kind of important to have like a lot of aces there. Like if you run like a single ace, 2 debuffers, and then your ace gets blocked, GG's, you know. I love having backup, you know. 2 aces, 1 debuffer, or like 3 aces, you know. If you have fast-paced or escape artist could be good combo. Yes, but there's really a limit what you can do. Like with Open League. I can't like pump everything into one Uma, I need like to separate that. This can work out, you know, but for now I like go like with Suzuka as a single front runner. Maybe I can like build a Daiwa Scarlet, but actually I want to commit to the Maya Top Gun here. Maybe I can build a Maya front, give her like Daiwa Scarlet unique skill, you know, and then they boost each other for the front. But at the same time I need to give like aiming scheming to like Maya-chan as well, and this would be difficult to train. Maya not everyone's fave, yeah, especially Heini. Yeah, I think like when you play Blue Archive for too long, your taste buds get like adjusted, you know, to like characters like Maya and Top Gun. It tingles like a lot of senses, you know, as a sensei. Okay, Maya-chan got momentum. She got redshift, I think, head on, but now she loses momentum. Oh gosh. No one got the lead for my runners. And... oh, 5-3? 4? Crossrunner, can you do it? I'm full pulse. Oh god, Crossrunner. Crossrunner got momentum. Crossrunner got momentum. Maya-chan is in the lead. Oh god, she got the lead back. Holy crap. Oh, let's go, Maya-chan. First win for you. In day 2, let's go. Adjusted Lemar. Yeah! I'm like trying to choose my words carefully, you know? But yeah, some of my newer viewers also like Maya no Top Gun. Almost snipe by your own cross, yeah. The cross one is my secret ace there. Like she wins most of the times in the room matches. When like Suzuka and Maya-chan can't do it. And during day 1, Suzuka and Maya-chan were not ready. Suzuka was not ready at all. She was like good at that blocker that the other frontrunners can't get egging scheming or so. Events like Maya-chan or like mostly Cross Wonder would be like, hey, thanks for the free lead, you know, and then Zoom passed by. But yeah, it's like mostly like but now Suzuka can also carry. Now I have like 2 win conditions. Maya-chan is like somewhat can somewhat work if she gets the momentum like with a redshift, like and then like head on. But still like not good enough. Like the pace chasers, like I'm not really sure about pace chasers, you know, they have like a lot of recovery skills, but regarding acceleration there's not really much, you know. I'm not really sure like how to make that out. There's maybe straight descent, I think, that can help there. But it's RNG, since there are like 2 downhills in the race. 2 or 3. I think 2. That's like why this was recommended, but it's RNG. That's like why also like Crosswonders like, no, Rise Showers like 80 or so for this race course. There's like determined descent, like the gold skill of straight descent. Oh, only 1? Okay, okay. Only 1. Okay. Remembered it wrong, thank you. So it looks like bad, and great. Maya-chan has great. My Umas are like top 3. Not bad. The other one's uphill, that's why straight descent is good. Oh, I see. I was like really thinking about building a Rice Char, but then I wanna run Maya-chan, you know. I wanna run Maya-chan. Since the thing is like she's like A tier there, I suppose. And I do like Maya-chan. Always ran like the wedding dress though. But it seems like the normal Maya-chan is better than the wedding dress one. Okay, it looks like there is a gamer here maybe. Or maybe not. I was just seeing the win record, you know. 5 races, 2-1. Ooh, they did 1. This looks like a team trial horse. A lot of skills. But they're not wasted skills. They all can work here. The guts is a little bit low. They will not get a speed boost. Yeah. One acceleration is like pretty gamba. Probably will not work. I imagine if everything like works here, this looks like a, you know, if you just ignore the stats, this could be like a special league Uma, you know, and this could be actually dangerous. But since open league and then the stats are kind of like lacking in power and speed, yeah. Waiting for RNG, yeah, mostly good SD buffer. yeah, it really is. But she looking good, you know. It makes one satisfied. Even though, you know, if you think about it, how can they run at peak performance like in such an outfit? If you think about it, you know. But it's better to not think about it. That's a late searcher one. Would make sense. Fast and Furious. This one did win races, 7 out of 30. I'm gonna play this on 1 speed. They have amazing stress that defies physics. Yeah. Well, just sit back, enjoy the Umas, you know, enjoy the race. Don't think too much about it. I think also like the word of Musume is like kind of interesting. They got like phones that are like for Umas, you know, long telephones or something like that. The seats have like a little bit of a hole, so they can like fit their tail in there to like get uncomfortable. Kind of funny. But the anime is like pretty great. The manga as well. For Cinderella Grey. And they use like the gacha funds, you know, we invest in them. That's why I kind of like think that in the Game Awards, Musume has kind of like an edge there. For Wuthering Wave, I think they have like a redemption arc also, like that the developers are listening to the player base or so, there are just like some problems, you know, something like that. But to be honest, it shouldn't be the exception but like the norm. Ilma Cram here, XD. I mean, do be crazy, at least the new one. A lot of people like the anime, and it has been like, for the most part, being voted as the most popular sports anime of this year. Last year, alright. Okay, looks like Masuzuka cannot carry. She activated like Bakshin's unique skills, so she got like 2nd place back, but not 1st. It's like a question if like my crossbonder can carry. My Maya-chan lost momentum completely. Maybe Suzuka can get back 1st place? Oh, crossbonder? Crossbonder? 200 meters left? Oh, it's not enough, it's not enough. Suzuka! Suzuka! Holy crap, Suzuka! Let's go! Oh gosh, I'm sorry Maya, I'm so sorry. Okay, it's win number 5. There, Suzuka sniped, yeah. Oh. I'm glad I retrained Suzuka. She's easy to train by the way, but lucky still, lucky still. This was without fear from the lead is mine, and without aiming scheming. Holy crap. Yeah, amazing. And Crosswonder did make it to the top 3. Yeah, I was kind of talking about this one. The stats like were a little bit too low, but the skills are pretty good, you know. I think this carried them to get momentum. It's just the stats were better, man. Or if like they replaced like some of the skills. Or like green skills, you know. Maya got last, yeah. This is like her 2nd time to get like last. No, it's actually the 1st time. The 1st time was like Suzuka, who got like last. A lot of versatility skill, not bad, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Just not bad. Just setting a lot of accent late, which could be bad for graded. Yes, yes. You say like could be. It might be, yeah. The thing is like a lot of people run like they try like to inherit the unique skills from Taiki Shuttle, Marusensky, and like Ryan, right? Like since there's a lot of corners. There's a long corner in the ball race. I think it's like somewhat of a half moon or so, you know? When you have a lot of corners there, and then any place you can like activate like corner skills. And if it's like corner acceleration, that activates like late race. Fantastic, right? I never thought much about it, you know? But when I play like first champions meet, I kinda like got the taste of like playing competitively. There's also like in Japanese player, you know, on the Musume group in Twitter, who like kind of shared us like knowledge from like when he played it on the first time. And like for first and second CM, he did like give love of like advice, and I just copied like what he had. And worked out pretty okay. But like on Gemini Cup I failed. Like the RG of like Maya-chan, for example. Looks like my runners are top 3 again. We have normal, bad and great mood. The bad mood is like on Maya-chan, which is okay since the true MVPs are like Suzuka and Cross Wonder. I've been just doing whatever and losing. Ah. Maybe we should like go to Open League, you know, and have like the fun there with like, you know, with like min-maxing there. And you're more likely to get like something out of that, like with carrots and statues. For me, like statues are maybe like I guess relevant, but yeah. Omaha settled on A+ now after Unity, building for B start. Yeah, I don't build Open League horses on Unity Cup. Maybe if I want to build parents in like team trials ones, but for Open League I go like for UR finals since I exactly know how many stat points I get like if I win UR final, or like I get, for example, you know. Sometimes I lose on purpose to not get into the UR final scenario, you know. Things like aces are like easier to build, but if you want to build like debuffers, it's pretty hard. First of all, you need all the debuff skills. You need 800 wits. You need enough skill points to actually get like a lot of debuff skills like that you need. You have to win, or like participate in a lot of them. And we kinda have like to carry on. Like things like the friend card of like Aoi Kiryuin is like MVP here, since he gives a lot of skill points. For example, it's like essentially a wit card as well to help you out there. I had like a lot of trouble like building a nice nature or like cross wonder debuffer. Harvard student Umas, you know, for the races, you know. But once you have like worked out, it's like working fantastically, but just like the building's like pretty hard. So all the video guides like say, building debuff is easy, you know, but for Open League it's like pretty hard because you have to min-max, you have to win races, then throw some races on purpose, you know, to not get like the unique skill on level 2, level 3 or so. You need to keep it low, since the level for the unique skill gives like a lot of extra points for the final score. But if you just like build like aces, you know, like those who can win the race, it's easy air. But for some races it's like long or mediums, it's required, I think, to have like debuffers there, so there's like this kind of joy. Slash pain. Intentionally give up? Yeah, it's like tactical emotional damage there. Just to keep like the score points low. Building for B is hard. Yes, yes. Even remember saying people who did opens either new or they just want to mimics on stats and destroy people on B rank. Yes, yes, yes. I have the potential to run like special league, credit league, you know, do like pretty well there, but it's just like I don't have much free time on hand, you know. So the best I can do is at Jobber is like going to open league, you know, and destroy the people there, like you said. But the thing is, like, I never like chatted before, like in chat logs or anything. It's just like kind on stream. The free gems, yeah. You can't really flex much of like, oh, I got Virgo Cup Silver, you know. If you got like gold or platinum, or at least like platinum, you can like really flex a lot. But with like open league, you can't flex much with titles. It's just like the knowledge the feeling of accomplishment, you know, like knowledge that that helps you like reaching that win, and then the feeling of accomplishment like making it, you know. I think for the most part it's just like the number monkey being like happy. Since a lot of like the numbers go up, then like kind of the judgment, okay, which skill is this race card? I need like specific green skills, you know. Green skills are pretty cheap, by the way. Okay, looks like Maya-chan has really good momentum there. Second place, got redshift. If she reaches like late, yeah, she gets first place, she overtakes Suzuka. Flashy landing. And then like head on. And then she has head on. Who has head on? If she gets that, she will be first place. She got really big momentum. You see like here in the top. Holy crap, it's a big gap. Head on, yeah, there's head on. Okay, now she won. It's free. It's free. Let's go, Maya-chan. Your second win. Holy crap, this cross wonder sniped her almost. Holy crap. I saw like the iron activating, the unique skill got activated. I saw slick search. Yeah. And her power is the highest of all from all the team. But Meta's having fun, yeah. Not stressed on the game. Yes, yes. We got like some quality of life updates though. But it's still like, yeah. The thing is like, even for Open League you have like a little bit like to min-max there. You have to try hard. And training on Unity Cup, for example, is pretty fun. You get many points. You get like a lot of progress with fireballs as well, but it's just like, that takes a lot of time away. It's like 1 hour or so on the Unity Cup. 30 minutes on UR final. And some people don't really have that much time to like do the dailies, I think, or like do everything there. And CM is like the things are accelerated, and it's like leads to a burnout. It's like normally I think like every month or like every 1.5 months in Japan, 1 CM, but now we have like every 2 weeks, like in Blue Archive with like Grand Assault, like Toad Assault cycle there, and yeah. And especially if you like meet a lot more gacha games, besides like Musume, it gets like hard. I kind of like was trying to play Musume casually, and then like have Blue Archive as main, but now I like kind of devolved to the state where I casually play Blue Archive and like semi-competitively am here on Musume. But regarding spending, I'm low spender, but still spending there on side games since they actually use the gacha funds for making good anime. Like in like anime projects I worked on, like the Summer Hikaru Died, for example. Princess Conic anime, for example, was like banger. And then like Musume anime, like top Narita Top Roads anime there, short anime, 4 episodes, or like the movie beginning of a new era. It's like amazing, you know. I want to invest in that. Sadly for Blue Archive, they didn't really do a good job with anime, for example. And when they spent the money on like giving like the CMRC, like those Aruna and Plana skins, instead of like fixing localization, giving proper translations, or like doing good anime, you know. I'm like kind of like, you know, I kind of feel conflicted there. But I guess it's like kind of next on as well. That we have like bad localization, maybe. I just like on both, yeah. 30 minutes everyone, at least for me. When if you do it like that, it's good. Sad, yeah, watching the animation could have been peak. I think like the first episode was like decently paced, but it's just decent, it's like not good or perfect, I was like thinking. Like it had good momentum for the first episode. The battle scene like was a little bit questionable, maybe like, you know, like when the Helmet Gang attacked like Abydos, and then the sensei had like to come in to like to raise the morale, and then like keep it coordinated more or less, but the commands were like pretty wonky as well, you know. Oh, just like a barrage, you know, not me. And then sensei like, okay, finishing strike Shioko, but not really explaining like how, you know. Yeah, and she just like does. But it still was like, but some scenes are like nailed pretty well. Like the foot licking one. But just as a whole, you know, as a whole package, it's like nothing too special, sadly. If they could like do the same as like Psy games, yeah, but Nixon's not Psy games, we know that. Too confusing, but Uma, you just see horse run. Yeah, you just see horse run, but the writing's like pretty good, I must like say. And if you look at the race history from like the real life horses, you know, it's pretty anime actually. Like if you like see any Musume for example, and then like a little bit interested in them, it can be like worth a look into their horse history, you know, to like what's up with them. Like Gold Gem is pretty funny, for example, and the story of like Haruha's inspiring. But some are like tragic as well. I saw like recently a kind of funny short clip, you know, where like in France there was like this biking tour, you know, like Tour de France, and a retired racehorse saw like the race, the Tour de France, you know, was like, oh, those are not horses, but I know what a race is. And then he just ran along there, you know, and got like the lead, you know, and everything. But the thing is, like, they were not familiar with the race course, you know, so they just like turned to the left and then kind of left it to the front also, while the bikers, you know, could like still continue their competition there, kind of. And the racehorse, by the way, got like safely back to the ranch, you know, like the organizers were pretty professional on like keeping like controlled. But it's kind of like funny if like horse stories, you know, horse stories are pretty funny and interesting. So Suzuka has the lead still, but Maya-chan looks like she can snipe. Oh, what go, holy crap, I lost here, okay. This was pretty close. Suzuka activated that Bakshin's unique, but too late. By a nose. We lost by a nose. Okay. He lost by a nose. This Maya-chan actually got pretty good momentum, but wasn't enough. Alright. A lot of like power. That's it. But this can be enough. This can be enough. Okay, the Gamba worked out. I think I got lucky with the Gamba. Straight away acceleration. It's a state weight. Click search, professor. Acceleration. It's a comeback skill, by the way. Yeah. You got enough wit for this to work. The Gamba worked out for them. What Kadubi Scare Ma? Yeah, she's S tier. She's S tier. She's really, really good. I could use her, but I could use her instead of Cross Wonder, but I want to run the Cross Wonder, you know? Since this legend, you know, since Suzuka, the real life force is now a legend, you know? And I kinda like, you know, want them to have a good afterlife in Musume more or less, so let them run, you know? Umas are like born to run, basically, you know? Even the retired race source was like, oh, you know, I still want to run, you know? Let me take part there, and then yeah. But I don't know, it's like really, it's pretty good, it's pretty good. I still hope that they can still continue to make good games, and I think like if one of the mobile games, you know, like in Musume, like Vuva, are able to like get the award, you know, it means like free pulls, right? Probably. Cross also good, especially that on your left. Yeah, you have like, I use Lick Search here since it's like cheaper, but it's still good, you know. I could have given that to her, by the way. Like, it's about quality instead of quantity, right? Quality over quantity, but the weight is like high enough, so why not one more skill? And she is successful if the gamble works out. What do we have here? Bad moods? Bad moods. Cross Wonder and Suzuka are like bad. Great, we have like Maya-chan. My Umas are like top 3. Oh, we have one thread here, maybe? Or maybe not. Only recently. We have 1 free races. What is shatterproof? I see. Mid-race. This sounds like a special special league. Created league. Oh, applesauce? Ogu recap? 46% win rate, it's almost 50%. Turf S. Oh, this is a little bit of a gamble here. Emperor. Straightways, skills. Can work. Okay, the rest doesn't look so dangerous. True, more carrots for us. Because back race is hard to block for pace racer unless you could block crazily. Ah, I see. Yeah. It's like mostly front runners or like late searchers gambling. Late searcher and closer gambling. Even Gold Chip is like really, really good here. When you have like ramp up or like it's on. When if you reach like 5th to 6th place on the corner. Get like some iron. Yeah, it's like pretty good. I was also thinking about Gold Ship, but But I always want to run Suzuka if I can. Like everyone has a certain bias, you know, I'm not quite a meta slave. And I'm like saving up like carrots like for Manhattan Cafe, Halloween Rice, Halloween Maya I think. I think I have enough for now, I have like 70k carrots, you know. But still gonna wait a little bit there. Manhattan Cafe is like this December I think. Like during the first 2 weeks, like one of the weeks there. Halloween Rice, of course, me too. Not Manhattan though, I'm broke. Yeah. Alright, but Raisha is like our daughter there as well. She could like be pretty good here. She can be pretty good here since she has a gold skill of like the straight descent version. But it's like not really easy to train her as well since there's a long race in her career, like with Tennosho Spring. You can fail there if you like want to like min-max for open league. Her career also feels better now? Really? Maybe thanks to Unity Cup, I think. Meetings. It was like hard for me like to train Maya-chan because there was like this scenario in Career where you run like Tennosho Spring, 3200 meters. For miles like 1600 meters, then it's kinda difficult there. You need a lot of speed and like power to like get momentum since there are like 18 runners or so. You can get blocked easily. If you build her for a mile, CM open is hard. Yeah. Yeah, 600 stamp. It's like the issue there. You can get away like with less. But then you have to get like really big momentum. For the most part, when I train Umas, I don't give them skills. Only at the end of the career. Get pretty risky. Got to say, Rudolph is like pretty hard on Suzuka's tail. But it looks like good for... No. Inner reading. You got like more stamina saved up. Yes, Suzuka. Bakshino's skills like pretty good there to keep first. Then... Oh, the inner reading's cross one. Oh, holy crap. Well, okay. Smart girl. She got it. Outer reading takes more stamina away. Inner reading meta, let's go! That's me too. Except for Rise and my stun is really bad. So you fail a lot of times too, I see. But yeah, we do have our favorite horses, favorite Umas, you know, in my Musumes, but it's just like hard to like pull that off, you know. And we are all jobbers, so yeah. Can't do much there. Right, my kata zo. Watashi tachi kachimashita. Okay, let's go for race number 4 here. This went like good. A little bit close though, a little bit too close. I saw like some potential there. But Crossrunner like was smart enough, like we've seen the opening. And Suzuka also as well. Had like pushed like hard enough with like the Bakshin unique skill. It was a little bit fretting because both my aces had like their bad moods. That's okay, my aces are like top 3. We have great, good and bad. Suzuka might win again here. That Maya-chan is also like a chance of winning. If I C plus with Taint, I think I can ignore Taint fully. It might be like a 3 vs 3 instead of like 3 vs 6. 3 vs 3 vs 3 or so. Secretariat? Think? Pace Chaser corner is good. Overkill on like recovery skills. Yeah, I think I can ignore that. This one's C+. Lost all the races. Stamina's kind of okay with the blue skills. Got the right greens compared to Spirits Gamble. We have a Pace Chaser. Let me see how many Pace Chasers have to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this works. 6 Pace Chasers. So this will all work for the Daiwa Scarlet from Secretariat. You got 670 power. With film conditions it's like more than 700 power. Then a distance gives like here double circle 60 stamina, so you kinda fulfilled the stamina, the blue skills. Can you win races? We're gonna see. This is the first time here. Okay, this Daiwa Scarlet might be dangerous. Maybe. Maybe not dangerous, but it can like shut down some of my aces if they... And if we get really unlucky, it can like snowball into losing the race. This is a Pace Chaser Suzuka? Let me check. This is a Pace Chaser Suzuka. Holy crap, this is the first time I see a Pace Chaser Suzuka. Nanikoi. How do you win? You win 4 times. Maybe final push? But this is for frontrunner. What the hell are you doing? Okay. Okay, I'm interested in the Daiwa Scarlet there, but it's a 3 vs 1. Yeah. pay Suzuka now. Yeah. It's the first time I see one. I mean, this one was able to win races, but maybe like because round 1. Yeah, let's see. Okay, late start, but we have focus on Suzuka, so it's not too bad. We didn't got the lead, but she has a lot of speed and decent enough power. Let's see. So for now, top 3 are like occupied by Maya-chan and Suzuka. There's kind of recovery, yes. Important skills since frontrunners take a lot of stamina away. It's out of stamina. The last place is only late searcher. Class Wonder. There's Redshift and Flashy Landing. So both like things that they have with like speed and acceleration. Maya-chan got momentum. She can get head on from there. And then she can be unstoppable. But she's like fighting from the outer reeling, takes a lot of stamina away. Maybe she can do it. Number 3, she got back to number 3. Got overtaken by the pace chaser Suzuka, holy crap. And yeah, Crosswinner comes too late from the outer reeling. Blind from pulse. Oh gosh. She got a lot of momentum. It's Crosswinner. Maya-chan! Holy crap, Maya-chan! This was close. You got all the momentum, but wow, this was close. By a head, holy crap. Okay, win number 3 here. Win number 3, let's update that. Okay, that's the last race for today. Maya-chan cute. Race outfit is like that of a pilot or so. And at the end of the race, she like imitates a plane with that, with the arms spread out, you know, like running. It's like what kids like did, you know, when they imitate a plane. I think me back in the days did that as well. Oh man. Oh no, that's not. Yeah, my Suzuka got like 7th place. She lost like momentum and everything. She got blocked here. Almost losing the pace Suzuka, yeah. But this is like the thing when the lobby is so convoluted, so chaotic, you know. When there are too many frontrunners and my Suzuka got a late start and the focus is like helpful, but yeah. It can only do so much. I can't go for concentration, sadly. It takes so many points away. And for ground work you need like 3 greens or like 2 greens and 1 focus or early lead. And you need to mimic cycle points. I can't like do much there. I would love to try the runaway strat, you know, but this means the Suzuka cannot win. It's just like enough so that nobody can activate aiming scheming also. Like no frontrunner. And then you give like a free lead for like your backliners or so. But let's see, this is like the last race for round 1. Don't do runaway and open. Yeah, it's like too expensive. Okay, we have good on Suzuka, top 3. Normal on Maya-chan, number 1 favorite. Number 2, okay, we have top 3 for my runners. Good, normal. I have 800 stamina and still lose, you need 1k. Yeah, trying to build a runaways that can win is difficult. I think like 700 stamina and 1 swing maestro should be like enough there. But what I see like with this deadline it's like needed, it's like 600 speed, 700 stamina, 1200 power or so, 400 guts. And then you need like, of course, like the wit to activate groundwork and everything. It's really expensive to build. I think the max I can like go for the power is like maybe 900 or 1000 for the runaway strat. But to be honest, I never tried it out. So I can't like tell too much there. I do love Suzuka, but I want her to win, not like to be a sacrificial lamb like those people who do like frontrunner Harura, you know? to like do the domain expansion thing. That's why I like invest time in like building the Umas, by the way. Like some of the real forces have like some history, you know, you respect the history, then the law is also as well that you know, they're like born from like past race horses, you know, more or less, and then they come to this world to like run. And then, you know, there's like this kind of parasocialism there, more or less. You support them, their dreams, you know, make it come true. And it's like how you connect, like, on a relationship basis. Even it's a fictional character, but it's like based on reality, so it's somewhat real as well. And there's something really beautiful about all of this. So yeah, maybe it's like one of the reasons why like people get so invested in like this game. But it's a good game. And there's a good story in history as well. Also somewhat of an underdog story, I must like say. Maybe like a bigger one than WoWa, I suppose. But still, you know, a lot of people play Hoyoverse games. It's like Genshin Impact was like for the longest part like best mobile game or so. Even though it's not mobile, it's a PC game. But yeah. Yeah, I want to build here to win, just so hard with run away. It's just so hard. But yeah, when we have like Oshiwa, like we do try our best, you know, with that one, of course. So for Salaryman Prime, this might be dangerous, by the way. This one Bakshin might have enough to like win our race. Some things are lacking, like ending scheming. But Salaryman Prime has like some potential. Tell me you're a jobber before telling me you're a jobber. Okay, this one is ending scheming. I'm gonna want a normal speed. I don't see a clear winner here for my opponents potentially, but there are like so many factors there that can make me fail. That can make it like fail. For now, it's good that I don't have any bad mood debuffs here. It's just like normal. So there's a good chance. Okay, that's a good on Suzuka. Might like work. Could be scary just because of speed. Yes, yes. They have potential to block you maybe when they are like in front of you, and then or like to the side, you know, and when they are like the same speed as you. Then yeah, it can get hard like regarding escape options. But yeah, there's like this kind of charm about Open League, you know, that a lot of underdogs run against each other. If some of the stats are like overlapping or skills, can be like battle. The room matches are like kind of brutal, but in Open League, you know, round 1, round 2, final round, you probably have a chance to like get to final round. Since there are a lot of like jobbers as well, or like casuals. So my runners are all top 3. It looks in theory like pretty good. So late stuff for Maya-chan. So much to that, you know. There's so much RNG here going on. But since I got the lead, Crossrunner can be fine from the back. But there's only 2 late searchers and so many pace chasers. Will be difficult. Especially if it gets like to full block. If it like forms a wall in front of like Crosswonder, it can be difficult to box yourself in. Spider-Man meme on Open League. Yeah. There's a lot of casuals playing each other like jobbers. I'm also a jobber, but at least I take my time there. At least. So Suzuka riding up the lead. In the middle is like Maya-chan. In the end is like Crosswonder. Maya-chan gets momentum from here on. The redshift. Everyone bunkering on the last bird, by the way. On the inner reading we have Suzuka, for the outer reading we have Cross and like Maya-chan. And now this is like here where Crosswonder takes the momentum to get forward. Maya-chan at number 3. Suzuka at number 1. Prime from Pulse. Might not be enough for Cross. But she can snipe Maya. And Prime. Holy crap, she almost got first. Silences got cross one cross line to shoulder shoulder. By a nose. Cross 1 and 1? Holy crap! I thought like Suzuka got it. What? Holy crap, cross one there. She's really the beast. The beast successor. Holy crap. She was all the way in the last place! Yeah, then she made it first. Holy crap. By a nose. This is the closest you can get. Man. The gold generation. Yes. The gold generation. Ah. They have only like Duska who's alive. And the owners like base enough to like not really share them, expose them to like the public, you know, so that Daiwa can like Duska can like stay chill in the ranch. Okay, looks pretty good. This is win number 4. Slightly worse than day 1, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go with that. $25 carats. Tomorrow we get more. Tomorrow we get more. Like with round 2. You can get like 100 with the 5-win streak or like with 50 with the 4-win. And even if you do page run, you at least do like 2 wins, you know, you're not in the minus really. You get a little bit more. So I don't see much of an issue, you know. But if you do Creative League, get more. What about round 1? It's slightly more. But it gets a lot more significant if you go like to round 2. Qualify for Group A there. Round B? It's like the same I can get in the Open League. No, it's Open League. Created League. Oh, it's double amount, yeah. It's double amount. And final round, this Created League, and then we go for Open League. I see, yeah. It's a lot sweatier, you know. I can see that. You get like 1,500 carats more than Open League, but in Open League it's a guarantee that you cannot get this if you actually try hard a bit. Alright. Let me go for scouting though. I have like 1,500 paid carats, so like from buying the daily card pack. I also get more ticket, yes as well, like for the pulls. So Masensky is supposed to be meta, right? You have a chance to get like Asian Flash and like Mishodoto, Masensky. It's actually weak, like everything that's like showcased, yeah, right? Oh gosh. Is Mario's bad now? Yeah, pretty much. Basically got the same amount on final for losing on Created League. Final when winning on the Open, but that's it, yeah. I guess we really gain a lot more. But then there are also the skill cards, you know. I could really save the... I really could save, you know. But I got like already nice nature. I got Riku Kashimoto. I don't know. I probably should save, I think. Me thinks. What might be good to get is like the Silent Suzuka, Vodka, maybe a Konapasa. There's like 3 cards. Nishino Flower 4, Pico Pegasus 5, Tazuna 6. And maybe to case like for parent building. Yeah, that's not much I really want from here, I suppose. Could save. Pasa not that good, but Seon is? Oh, okay. And the thing is like when you have paid carrots, it's like you have a little bit more discount if you like go for like the daily paid carrot pull. And from what I see on Twitter, digital is like really based. The localizers cook really hard. If we had just had that level of localization on Blue Archive, man. But yeah. Anyways, the race was like pretty good. I like the yapping today. I will try to build a better Mayacha now that we have, for example, here like more borrow slots, you know, open. Can like borrow like a lot more. Instead of 3, it's like 5 now. So I will try like to get a better Maya for like open league ready, since round 2 will be like more sweaty. I think I will stream tomorrow as well, maybe the same time. Yeah, it will be a gorilla stream. But yeah, in any case, yeah. Why not permanent? Or just give me auto career? Yeah. We're gonna get the quality of life at some point, but for now, gotta play with the cards we've been dealt with, right? In any case, thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening to my yap, if you were like audio only. In any case, I wish you all a nice rest of the day, evening or good night, whatever times in the world you all are. With that, I'm gonna say bye bye.